Hello YouTube, Beath here back with another kicking comic book collection update. Quick warning, it has been weeks since I read most of these. These comics are at my parents' house and I'm living in my own apartment now, over an hour away. So I'll be trying to get comics in my apartment now, but, you know, it's not really how it's been going down. But Godzilla Rulers of Earth number 24, this is either the issue before the last issue or the one before the last issue. But this comic is over by the time you're seeing this. Well, it's over when I'm filming it. I just don't have the last issue yet. But I love this cover art. Very cool cover art of Godzilla tangled up in the trilopod nest or whatever. Very cool. Really digging that comic. Then some Secret Wars previews. Not crazy about the previews. Not crazy about Secret Wars, honestly. I do have Renew Your Vows. You'll see that in a bit. But, you know, just Secret Wars stuff, Thor's, etc. I didn't really read this. So I picked out some and read them, but I didn't read the whole thing. And the Amazing Spider-Man Spiral Part 3. I'm going to crack it open real quick. So, Peta, Paka, Wraith, running around doing stuff. I'm actually very excited for the new take they're going to do on Spider-Man after Secret Wars, where he's rich like Tony Stark, has his own company and stuff. I think it's going to be great, having him and Peter and Miles in the same universe. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm so happy for everything that's going to be happening with Spider-Man. However, I will not be able to afford to read Spidey and Spider-Man Deadpool. Too bad. But, yeah. And then, My Little Pony Friends Forever. This was a one-shot, so I do remember what happened in this one. Twilight's stressing out because she has too much to do, and Big Mac also has a lot of work to do, so she tries to figure out how he doesn't stress about it, and, you know, it's really just a problem that's not too hard to fix for some people, but just a problem that's really rough for others. I kind of have her problem sometimes. Then Secret Wars number 3, really cool. I could have got a variant, but I decided not to. You know, it's got Thanos in it, and they open the other ship, and the good guys come out. Very cool. Still kind of investigating, but I'm not as crazy about Secret Wars as I was about Convergence. I really enjoyed Convergence. And then Spider-Woman, this I believe was the last issue in this arc, number 8. This is a really great title. Really liking the new Spider-Woman. Love her new outfit. I love everything she's doing. But as you guys know, I'm sure, she was trying to find the missing families of supervillains. Turns out she was right the entire time. They wanted to be missing and not found, but they were blackmailing the supervillains into giving them cash. So Spider-Woman put a stop to that, but decided that she wasn't going to turn them in. But I'm liking her on street level stuff now. She works. It works really well. Batman 41. We got our new Batman. Bruce Wayne dead. Commissioner Gordon Batman. Yeah. He's got this new mech suit, kind of Robotech looking. I think it's cool. Lots of people are dissing, but, you know, there's still lots of titles where they're still using Bruce Wayne as Batman, and then there's so many decades of Batman history, you'll never run out of Batman Bruce Wayne stories to read. So, I'm fine with this. It's comics, nothing lasts forever. As far as Scott Snyder is concerned, I think Bruce Wayne is dead. But they've been hinting at him coming back, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I think we're going to keep Commissioner Gordon Batman for a while. He doesn't stay in the mech suit the whole time. He can come out of it and do stuff, but I'm really excited to read more on him, because I have this issue where he kind of fights a gang member, and then I have Batman Batman Superman 21, because Superman himself has been heavily depowered, which I think is interesting. I don't know how it happened or anything. I'm going to have to do some Wikipedia surfing, I guess. But he's been depowered somehow, and I think that's interesting because, you know, previously Superman's just been invincible for decades, and kind of getting more and more boring as it went on. But now that he's depowered, and it's actually tackling some real issues, I hear, which is good. You know, anything Fox News is pissed about is probably a good thing. for the most part. But I don't like the new outfit. He's just wearing regular clothes. But their interactions are cool. They're kind of at odds with each other in this issue. Batman's trying to place Superman under arrest, and I cannot wait to read the next issue. And My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, number 31. Here they are all together, and they had to get their festival back together. As I expected, it was a really easy problem to solve. They just took several issues to do it. And SpiderVerse, number 2. Got SpiderGwen running around doing her thing, as you can see here, and she teams up with some other spiders, runs off. Norman Osborn seems to be a good guy in this comic, as far as I can tell so far, actually. Even though she does have memories being killed by him, because lots of different Gwen Stacy's memories, I think, are combining, because, the universes have caved in on each other. But, yeah, Spider-Verse is a little weird, but getting used to it. And then Silk here. I've been enjoying Silk as well. As you can see, she's got her own thing doing. They kind of did some Black Cat confrontation here, and it was good. This might have been the end of this arc, I'm not sure, but I'm enjoying Silk as well. And Spider-Gwen number 5. I'm not sure if this is the last Spider-Gwen until her next series. They're starting Spider-Gwen back over at number 1 after Secret Wars for some reason. Lots of other titles are starting back at number 1, I think, which makes a little more sense, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure entirely what's happening after Secret Wars right now. But I don't see why you should start her back at 1. She has just a handful of issues. But, yeah, Spider-Gwen here. I really like what they've done with Daredevil and stuff in this, actually. Got her band going on. Black Cat's in this. Felicia Hardy. They have to alter all these new things, and they can't create new characters because of movie rights and stuff. It's dumb. But this wasn't a bad issue. Not crazy about this issue, though. And then Rick and Morty, number 3. Yeah, I couldn't get Rick and Morty number 1 because I had to special order them. I never got number 1. I was never able to get it. Hopefully they'll reprint it or something. I do have number 2. It's in my apartment. You guys will see it eventually, but I haven't read these. I can't tell you what it's about. I read the first few pages of issue 1. I might just have to give in and get a digital copy. And just keep the lookout for a paper number 1. But I do have 2 and 3 for sure. And then these I just read today. The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, number 1, where he's got a family and stuff. And it's a very interesting story. I'm just going to give you all the spoilers and stuff. Superheroes are disappearing. Ones without powers are being killed, and ones with powers are disappearing. Turns out a company has been abducting them, and the head of the company has been absorbing their powers using their corpses. He absorbed all of the X-Men, he got Daredevil, Iron Fist, all these different people, and he slaughters the Avengers in this. Spider-Man doesn't fight with the Avengers because he has to go home to protect his family because Venom is attacking his family. And crazy twist, he kills Venom. He straight up kills Venom. And then he stops being Spider-Man because, once he's killed someone, he's like, I can't be Spider-Man anymore. I can't do it. I've killed someone. I just can't be Spider-Man anymore. And also, superheroes are just being slaughtered. And there's like a new world order, but he doesn't care as long as he can keep his family safe, which is very un-Spider-Man-like, but this is just kind of like a Secret Wars side story thing, so it doesn't really matter. And then Dr. Fate number 1. This comic doesn't start at the beginning. The beginning you apparently have to read on DC Comics website or whatever. It's free, but it's just a way to get you to go to the website. And this issue, it's like introducing this new Dr. Fate character, and it's just a mini-series kind of side story thing. Just a random thing DC kind of is doing these little mini-series now. And I'm still not sure if I'm going to like it, because Dr. Fate's one of my favorite DC characters. The older Dr. Fate is, but I just like a more experienced, more in control Dr. Fate, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if I'm going to be crazy about this. But, oh, hey, that's it. That's all the issues, so I just read those 2 today. But yeah, so Dr. Fate number 1. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 1, Rick and Morty number 3, SpiderGwen number 5, Silk number 5, SpiderVerse number 2, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic number 31, Batman Superman number 21, Batman number 41, Spider-Woman number 8, also Secret Wars number 3, and just a few more left. My Little Pony Friends Forever number 17, The Amazing Spider-Man Spiral Part 3, Secret Wars previews, and Godzilla Rulers of Earth number 24. So that's it, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Normally I'll talk more about the comics, but I've just read these so long ago that I don't really remember what happened in many of them. So once again, thank you all so much, and I will see you all later.